This is Justin on Monday, October 24th, 2022. Taking a look at SPX. Looks like we continued on up from Friday to Monday, and each time that the RSI was really low here was the opportunities to be buying. Those really coincided nicely with some pullbacks, and that continued on today a couple of times. And so there's some really good places to get into this thing. Bullish today, right out the gate was one, pushed right on up into this 300% line, rejected it, put in a really nice Morningstar reversal, but then you had some really great hammers come in right off the 10, three in a row right here, making kind of like a Morningstar reversal, and then this would be a 10 EMA setup. So you go take that bullish, or with an option, you can get it on a pullback on either these candles. The option we'll look at, you could have actually been buying at any point in here. It actually came back to the same level each of those times on the 3800 call. So here was that Morningstar reversal, the hammers. This candle didn't quite come back enough. But the low through here, which you wouldn't necessarily be buying the low, but looking to buy midway back into this candle really. So 350, even three, buying at 350 worked here, and that moved on up. Could have doubled that option or more. And then buying at three over here worked. If you had bought at 350 and a stop at 250, that would have stopped you out. But there were some other opportunities to get back in later with some other 10 EMA setups as well, just because you had some more bear candles closing above the 10 through here, and it just pushed on up. We got up to this 38.10 price. The high today was 38.10.74. So this fits with kind of that wave count if today is the high. I'm not calling it the high. I'm just saying if we're going to stay here, if we're going to reject at this point, that would be something. This is really the shape we made today. We compressed through here. I keep bumping. So we really compressed through here and broke out, retested, and now it's a question of, is this a Morningstar reversal and we're going to go higher tomorrow? Or just like we had a breakout, measured move breakout, or we're going to actually break down from here and come back down to this initially, come back up, and then do some sort of roll. It's been bullish. We had some other patterns come in today. Continuation pattern. A really nice rejection here. Nice bunch of bear candles in a row. Four more bear candles in a row. Four more bear candles in a row. Which one's the strongest one? Well, this one, and then this one, and then this would be like the weaker one. And at this point, the bears really can't keep that down. So you get the bull candles taking over. You get some bull candles in a row. You get some more things in here where you're kind of bookending. So here's the bull candle moves. Here's kind of the rest or the retest. And so that's kind of the look that things have been having. We get into this kind of step up a bit, step back down, keep going, and it's just, if you smooth it out, it's an S curve. So keep looking for those. Obviously, on the bigger time frame here, you've got the S curve like this. And so where do you want to get in? Well, just get in here. The trend is bullish. There's a couple ways to draw this. Even this is a smaller triangle, retesting here to that breakout point. So take a bullish today, and we'll see if we get similar kind of action into tomorrow, if we can keep moving on up. But the daily, it's going to be running in some resistance. Today was running right into the highs from back here. Entirely possible that we just put in a high, we'll get some inside action sideways, and we're going to squeeze here too on the TTM. I like having them the daily just to see what's going on here. So all right, I'll put the fib back on. I only drew the fib up to this level because if we get past this, we got some other resistance, and it's just, I didn't even think that we would get up this high at this point. So, but they're on there, and they kind of helped set up some places to watch today. So we broke through this red line just like we did with this bull candle, got back below it later, and all of this was a great opportunity to be buying and looking for that to continue to push up. But it could have easily been a breakdown point. That red line actually looks like it formed head and shoulders right here, with this really being the neckline. Break down, retest, and then it should have gone lower right here. And instead, you have that candle right here, that candle breaking out and closing above the bear candles, and looks like it's, you know, instead of a head and shoulders, it turns into a bigger S curve. And at that point, you're going to look for, okay, where's a bear candle close above the 10? Where can I get in bullish? Get in on that candle or get in on the pullback once you have, you know, candle break. So this candle seems to trigger that one. So get in on the pullback, looking for it to hold the 10. Actually, that'd be a good setup. Get in here, stop down here, and ride that up to half hour, 45 minutes for the close the day, and take some profits on part of the move. Don't expect you're going to, you know, buy the low and sell the high. So what's the move? What's the signal for the move in between? Well, there's a 10 EMA setup. You got to be patient, because you could have bought somewhere over here and then held through all this and maybe move your stop too aggressively, or just gotten out for a loss because it's not going. And first of all, you're on the wrong side of the 10. And second of all, go with the momentum. So here's the momentum over here. Here's the momentum over here. Very quickly went down below the 10, and then we were kind of resting below the 10 here. But for most of the day, we were above the 10. So look for those opportunities where we're spending the majority of that time. And the recent intraday trend has been bullish. So hope that helps. This is Justin. Thanks.